We've got New Orleans, Raiders, and the Titans. I'm going to go with the Titans because that's the playbook I'm the most familiar with. We'll take that. Know a couple schemes out of the Titans, so that shouldn't suck. Alright. Thanks, Shefty. I'm pretty sure I'm going to go with Michael Thomas. 90 speed, 83 zone, 83 hit power isn't awful. Durant isn't bad. 84 speed, 89 tackling. His block shedding's terrible, though. DeQuell Jackson has no speed. That's just not going to happen. Yeah, it's going to be Michael Thomas. Okay. Let's see. Anthony Castonzo, 86 strength, only 83 run block though. 90 strength, 87 Jermaine Kearse. Jermaine Kearse is going to get it. 89 speed, 96 spec, 92 jumping. Yeah. Okay. Jarius Byrd, that's not going to happen. I already have a free safety. Julius Thomas would be, yeah, it's going to be Julius Thomas. I like Julius Peppers, but Thomas is just so good at tight end. Jerry Parnell, Marcel Reese isn't bad. I don't need a fullback, though. Theo Riddick is probably going to be where it's at. I mean, it's only 87 speed, but he's really elusive. And worst comes to worst, I can throw him. A receiver if I need to, put him in the slot. Need a quarterback. I get Ladarius Green. I guess really the only good pick here is Chris Myers, so we'll take him. Ooh, alright, so here's a tough choice. Do we take Big Ben or do we take Russell Wilson? Ooh, 94. Somehow, Russell's deep pass is better than Ben's. It's a tough question. That is a tough sell. That is for darn sure. You know, I'm going to pick Wilson because that gives me the scramble option if I need it. Okay. Alright, so we can get Brandon Flowers, who's not bad. He's a zone coverage corner, but good corner nonetheless. Carlos Dan, yeah, we're taking Flowers. We're not going to take Kiwanuka there. We don't need him. Dermontti Dawson, I can play him at left guard. I don't need Peyton. I don't really need Garcon. Though he would be nice to have. Yeah, we're going to go with Dermontti Dawson, beef up the line. Halfback Tavon Austin. That's a pick that I'm going to take every day of the week. I can pick middle linebacker Antonio Gates, 92 tackling. No, we're going to take Calvin Pryor. We're going to play him at strong safety because that 98 hit power is not a joke. Teams pay such a premium nowadays for guys that can get after the quarterback, and this guy can wreak some havoc with the best of them. We're going to take Corey Glenn. We don't have a left tackle. We've got two centers already, so we'll take Glenn. Demario Davis, 86 speed. I could use him. Patrick Robertson's a really good corner. 90 speed, 88 man coverage. That's pretty good for draft champs. Jabal Sheard's not good. Ray is very good though. We're gonna go with corners are so important. We're going to go McClendon here, because even though his block shed and power move aren't great, we do need one D lineman for the Dime 146, and I don't have a D lineman yet, so we're going to take him. And this is tough, because you pick Greg Lloyd, it rounds out my defense very well. But if I pick Andre Reed, my offense becomes nigh on unstoppable. We're going to go with Reed, because I can't imagine a secondary being able to keep up with Tavon Austin, Javon Kearse, and Andre Reed. And Lloyd, oh no, Lloyd is just so good. He is so good. We're going to pick Greg Lloyd. Because I have Kearse and Austin. I don't need, you know. Alright, so let's set this team up properly. Austin and Riddick are going to swap. And I have Bastia Riddick too. Interesting. I think that draft went okay. There are things that could have gone a little bit better. I'm really glad I got out of position Tavon Austin. He's a really, really good player. Like, real good. That pick between Wilson and Ben might come back to haunt me if Wilson can't be accurate. But with Kearse, Hearns, Riddick, Austin, and then the line that I've got, at least the left side of the line that I've got, I should be pretty good going there. Especially Julius Thomas. So I've got, 4 offensive weapons and a decent line in front of me. And then on the defensive side of the ball, we're going to swap Pryor and Thomas. Because Pryor is, he's got the pop on his bat to play free safety. Or strong safety. And then we're going to bring in Michael Thomas here. There we go. We got Brandon Flowers and Patrick Robinson. Our defensive line's not great. However, I usually only play with 1 down lineman anyway out of the Dime 146, which I'm 98% sure the Titans have. If not, they do have the nickel 245, so I'll just play out of there, minimize my risks there. I'll probably end up using Demario Davis and let Greg Lloyd be Greg Lloyd. But my linebackers are serviceable. I think I'll be okay. So that is our draft there. We've got Tavon Austin returning punts and kicks. Swap Theoretic in here. Yeah. I think we're pretty set up for our next Draft Champions run. So I will talk to you guys later.